Welcome to another DK Custom Products video. I'm Dwayne, this is Kevin. This is going to be another one of our FAQ, Frequently Asked Questions videos. And we just got a few questions we want to run through. The first one is actually Leela. I don't know if a lot of you guys have noticed when you call in now, Leela is the one that answers the phone. And she gets this question a lot. I get it a lot, but I know how to answer it because I'm pretty much with you when you install these parts. A lot of people want to call and ask, what does Kevin have on his trike? What air cleaner does Kevin have? What exhaust does Kevin have? And who better to answer that question than you?
I'm supposed to remember everything I have?
Yeah.
Well, I know we did the video of the walk-around, which we will put up here.
Mm-hmm.
The walk-around of the trike. And it's pretty much the same that's on there, but I do switch out things, and we do have prototypes that we run. But I actually, on the air cleaner, I'm running the 828.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's low profile. I had the chrome cover on it at first, took pictures of it, and rode it for a while with the chrome cover. I then put the black, wrinkle black cover on it, and I really liked it.
Yeah, I do too.
I rode it out to Trike, to the Trike Talk get together in the Hill Country in Texas, and no one commented on it. When I had the chrome one on it, I was getting all kind of compliments, people, and not a single person said anything about my black 828 air cleaner cover. And I said something to Mary about, I'm all proud of this. I'm all proud of this 828, and nobody has said a word. She goes, well, the black just doesn't look as good as the chrome. So literally yesterday, today's June 2nd, yesterday, June 1st, I went and got a chrome one. It's sitting at the shop right now, and I'm going to take the black one off and put the chrome one back on. I mean, they function the same, but I guess it does look better, with the red and the black and then all the chrome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would look at the my walk around. There's a few things I have not done yet. We've just been so busy working on all the supply chain issues, working on UPS prices, working on the move. We're getting ready to move. But there's a few things I have not done that I need to get done. I don't have my stealth LED driving lights on yet. I really need to do that. I have my mud flaps with my run, brake, turn LEDs, and the mud flaps I haven't done yet. We did get the grasshopper backrest with the little pouch thing and everything. I sent you a picture of that pouch thing on the backrest, and that's a lot more comfortable than my old wore out backrest.
What about exhaust?
Exhaust. Right now I have the same exhaust. I have the exhaust that performs the best, which is the factory exhaust. And took out all the baffles and put the Thunder Torque inserts in there. And it performs better than any other exhaust that I've tried. I don't like the sound. I just am not liking the sound that much. And I don't know. I've been thinking about I want a little sharper. Not a really sharp sound, but I want just a little sharper sound. So I'm thinking about doing one of the new larger Vance & Hines exhaust, taking the baffle out and just running the TTIs in there.
You're talking about the Torker 450s.
Maybe the Torker 450.
I think they're 4.5 inch diameter.
Yeah. And of course I'll lose a little bit of clearance. But I know when you're going in where there's a dip, going at an angle, and you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy with the performance on the exhaust right now. And in fact, you rode the Tri-Glide the other day, and you said something about you were surprised how easy it got moving.
Yeah, how strong it was to get moving.
Yeah, and it's not like you're not used to an M8. You have an M8 Softail. So, they're very good performers, but it's just a little too mellow, a little too soft. The edges of the exhaust note are a little too soft. So I got to do what in the video we'll put up here on how to choose the right exhaust.
Yeah.
I still haven't heard the perfect exhaust for an M8 Tri-Glide for me. So, but I'm going to find it and get it on there.
I think you got to upgrade the cam to get a optimal sound out of the M8. That's my opinion.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Well, there you go. You know what Kevin has. If you have any other questions in particular, what size shoe he wears, just ask in the comments below.
Okay.
People have asked.
This is a question for you, Dwayne. Which EBS do I get for my bike?
Man, that's an ageless question. I get it every day. Here's the thing. When we say this external breather system fits your bike, it will bolt up directly to your engine. Whatever air cleaner you have in particular may or may not prevent this or that external breather system from fitting. So it's not just your engine or what application you have, it's also the air cleaner that will determine fitment. If you have any question at all about will this fit, that's what we're here for. Just ask us. Send us a picture, send us a part number, send us a link to the air cleaner you have. We'll respond back with a link of every external breather system we offer that will fit. You know?
And there is a chart. You're going to put up the chart?
Right. We have a sizing chart. Now, there are some exceptions, always exceptions, because there's countless aftermarket air cleaners. And for the most part, they all use something different. I mean, a lot of people, they email in, prime example, I have a Screaming Eagle air cleaner.
Which one?
Yeah. Which one do you have?
There's dozens
of them.
Yeah.
There's dozens of them. And we have dozens of external breather systems. And there's many Screaming Eagle air cleaners that will use all of our systems. So it just matters what you have. A photo goes a long way.
So when it says that this breather system will fit a twin cam, that means that it's made for a twin cam, but it still depends on which air cleaner you have.
Exactly.
And you can look at the chart. If you can tell from the chart which air cleaner you have, then you can see which breather system will work.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have any question, call, email, text, and you, Layla, or Natalie will be able to help out with that.
Correct. And if you take anything away from this video, take this. There is no bolt-on option for a stock air cleaner. There is no bolt-on option for a Screaming Eagle air cleaner. There's always modifications that need to be done. And here's another question that, admittingly, it does cause some confusion. Why are our parts listed for twin cam, but they also fit M8s? Like, why don't we say this is for an M8 or vice versa?
Well, when we designed our parts, when we designed the website, there were no M8s.
Right. I remember when the M8s first come out, it's like we knew about the M8s the same day you guys did. Like Harley kept it a secret. Like
they did good.
They did good at keeping it secret. We had no idea the Milwaukee-Eight was coming.
Yeah, there were a few little leaks here and there, but nothing solid. But Harley, the vast majority of parts that fit on a Milwaukee-Eight bagger, and to a lesser degree on a Milwaukee-Eight Softail, are the exact same parts that fit on a twin cam bagger or a twin cam Softail.
Right, it's just a matter of the same size hardware.
Same part, you know. For instance, the breather bolts, they're exactly the same. When you look at the part in the Harley catalog for the Harley breather bolt, it's the same part number on a twin cam and an M8. So we have a huge number of products that were designed and introduced and listed on the website for twin cams, and then the M8 came out and they also fit M8s. And we've gone through the website, and most of the places on the website it says XYZ product fits twin cams and M8s. A lot of people stop reading when they see twin cam, they never read and M8s, so they don't see that. But a lot of our SKUs and our internal things, or some of our labels, only say twin cam. They don't say and M8 on it. So we are actually working. We've been working for about 2 months, and we got about 4 months to go.
Exactly right. We're going to take this opportunity to just polish up the website, make it easier to navigate, and make it more user-friendly.
But you could say M8 parts fit twin cams, you know, but the twin cam came first. So there are a lot of parts that are shared between the twin cam and the M8. In fact, most of the parts on a M8 bagger are the same parts on a twin cam bagger. So they didn't change the frame. They didn't, you know, the whole cooling system, everything's the same. You go look, the part numbers are the same. They changed the engine,
Mm-hmm.
not the transmission, not the frame, not the brakes.
All right, so our next question, it's a question I've actually asked myself, because one of our more popular videos is where we explain why the M8 doesn't run too lean from the factory, and you can upgrade the air cleaner and not tune the bike. We explain that in detail, put a link to that video up here. But that video was filmed and published prior to the release of the 2021 models, which we have not had our hands on yet.
Right. We have not taken the time on the 2021s. We're specifically putting that off because in 2021, Harley locked the ECM to try and make it impossible or very difficult for aftermarket tuners to break into and use. So not only did they change the plug that you plug into, but the actual ECM had to get broken into. And just a week before last, I was talking to DynoJet, who makes the Power Vision, and they have broken into it. They've already created tunes for the 2021, but they don't have the interface done yet as of a couple weeks ago. They said in June, July at the latest, the Power Vision will be operational with the 2021 M8's. So the ECM is different. We are waiting until the Vance & Hines with the Fuel Pack 3 and DynoJet with the Power Vision release their 2021 compatible cables and then the firmware upgrade so that we can get in and look around in the ECM via those softwares. At which time we'll get our hands on a 2021, we'll put it on the dyno, we'll put a sniffer into the exhaust, and we'll see if Harley has maintained that ideal or close to ideal tune. So 17 through 20 M8s do not need to be tuned. They run. Will they run better? I get this question a lot. Will they run better with the tune? Of course they'll run better with the tune, but they're not dangerously lean. That's the key. They are not dangerously lean. It's going to be very interesting to see if the 2021s also are not dangerously lean, or if Harley tightened it up even more. We don't know, but we will soon.
It's almost as if they want to handcuff you to their Screaming Eagle.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, their Screaming Eagle isn't working. We're throwing 2021s in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have gotten more than a few messages from people who say that they're almost sorry that they bought a 2021 because they can't get a tune anywhere, including from Harley.
Yeah.
So I think that wraps it up for this FAQ.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions of your own, always leave them in the comments below.
If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up.
Hit that notification bell so you'll be updated when our next video comes out.
And we appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. If you haven't already, it helps us out a lot.
Y'all ride safe out there.
So we're going to be having a video coming out soon on what to know when you go from 2 wheels to 3.
Yeah, it's a whole new world.
So look for that video coming soon. What's really interesting is today was your first time you've ridden a trike.
I've sold thousands of trike parts to thousands of people. That's the first time I've actually operated a trike, and it was an experience.